Hello everyone, this is Tessa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film part 2 in my Plantser series. I did part 1, character development, and how Plantser could do that without setting up full documents like a plotter does, because they don't work for me. But I do need some notes, so I went over story Bibles in part 1. Now in part 2, even though I won't be plotting out my story, I find that with the longer novel length documents that I need to have what I would call a timeline. So it would be written out, but it wouldn't be filled in. It would just be a timeline to keep me on target so I don't confused on where I'm going. But I definitely don't need a full outline. I don't use them. I won't use them. But I do find it necessary to have some notes to keep my timeline on target. I did have a few issues on this last one, which I was trying to completely pants, and it didn't work. And so now I'm learning alternatives to the pantsing lifestyle and becoming a plantser. So this is tip 2. When it comes to creating your story, instead of making an outline, create a timeline. You can make it as detailed as you want. I mean, you know, it can be something very simple. You can notate dates, times, who it is. You know, if you want to include the location, you can do that. But it's not going to be a full-on outline. For me, it's not necessary. When I get a story idea, it's pretty well entrenched in my head. I just realized, though, that having such a long document, it does lead to some memory issues. And so I think that a timeline is a necessary piece of the puzzle. So I will be on my next one. I don't need to create a timeline now. My story is pretty much near the end, and I'm working on that last section. I don't think I need to make a timeline at this point. But for any times going forward where I'm going to do a long document, I will start out with my story Bible with all my details in it and a timeline. So that is what I have found to work for someone who usually pantses all their novels. If you have memory problems like I do, then you know you're going to find you need some kind of notes without having a full outline. It's a lot less time consuming, but then it saves time if you become stuck and something gets out of order and you're not sure where you should have gone, because that can happen. So anyhow, this is just a quick video to let you know about my part 2 tip of timelines. And if you like this video, please click like, comment below. I enjoy any comments. I definitely read and respond to them. If you want to subscribe and receive notification of my next video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I try to post at least 1 or 2 videos a week, and I'm trying to keep to that schedule. If I have something in between, I'll post it in between. But for the most part, 1 to 2 a week is my normal schedule. No set days. I haven't got to a schedule yet that I could keep, so I'm not promising a set schedule. So until then, please be safe. Bye.